Go completely unexplored liturgically because we're mostly, embarrassed
for sure.
or uncomfortable.
We're afraid.
Yeah. But even also looking at the biblical figure of Abraham, Sodom and Gomorrah. But looking at Job, the end of that book, not as a triumphant statement about God that knows more than him.
Much more difficult to go around. Here we can just go anywhere.
We'll figure out a way, because we're in the spiritual but not religious center of the universe.
Well, there's a contingent. I'm from Athens, Georgia, right in smack the middle of the Bible Belt, and there's a large group of people that have left the church because they're the same vein, spiritual but not religious. They're sick of this assuredness that is hypocritical, and not it's a game, like you said.
Well, we did this in Belfast. We set up a community called Icon that tries to embody this, and it's an amazing, diverse community. People are coming from all over. It works, and we've been experimenting with it for the last 10 years, and now I want to just get it out there and travel with this message.
Well, I'll email you. I'll look you up on Facebook. But there are I could give you a number of places in Atlanta and in Athens and in the surrounding Metro Atlanta area that I think would really benefit from this tour.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Macon, Georgia area.
We're all over Georgia.
That's good. That's cool.
I was going to say, I think the suburbs. So my experience has all been in and around Atlanta as well, and I have found the most resistance to doubt, to embracing doubt, in the suburbs, in the Gwinnett counties, and Atlanta doesn't seem to be as severely Bible Belt as some of the suburbs of Atlanta do.
Yes, but to the rest of Georgia, Atlanta is woefully diverse.
That's true.
I actually heard a DJ on the radio saying that. But have you heard of Kirby Godson's book? He's the chancellor of my university, retired president, Mercer University, Baptist affiliated, wrote a book, just came out, Is God a Christian? The letters to the editor in the paper have been explosive. How dare you even raise a doubt?
I mean, that's the thing, and this is what we've got to bear in mind. This stuff here is dangerous. It is genuinely dangerous, and I'm starting to experience that. I was at a festival last month with 2,000 people, and half of them wanted to lynch me. Half of them kind of went with it. Some of the people were scared of it. Mostly the leaders, actually. It wasn't the young people I was speaking to. It was the leaders who were mostly scared. And actually, some of the leaders invited me because they knew. So some of the leaders were great. But what I'm saying is, people are getting fired for this. People are getting in trouble for this. When we take this battle into the heartlands, we're going to find both people liberated, people freed, and we're going to find resistance.
Well, when Godsey wrote his first book, when we talk about God, let's be honest, was when the Southern Baptist Convention pulled their funding for the university.
Right. Yeah.
For the who?
For the Mercer University.
I really appreciate it.
As they did with Belmont.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm from Nashville.
Okay, so you...
really appreciate that.
Thank you. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, my name is Will, by the way.
Will?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Will. Thanks, Will.
I've appreciated what you've been saying, like from the counseling perspective. I'm a licensed professional counselor,
Oh, right, okay.
and oh my gosh, I just got certified as a grief recovery specialist. But
Oh, wow.
looking
We
at
knew this
it,
better than
looking
you.
at grief as not just bereavement grief. Like that's almost all. The only thing we acknowledge in our culture is physical death, but not all the deaths that happen to our soul through everything.
Yes.
And so I've become so passionate about that, and I just love that you're wanting to open that, because both from the mental health side of it, of healing and counseling within the church and in the South, that I've discovered. I'm new to the South, coming in and wanting to bring that freedom, that healing, that restoration. And the program I was trained in is for a group, because it needs to happen in community. I mean, I can do it with individuals, and there can be individual healing, but we need the community, and it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. What you're saying totally resonates with me. Absolutely.
Thank you, and we will follow up to see how we can be a part of it.
Brilliant. What was your name, sorry?
Tamara.
Tamara?
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm in Nashville.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll be in Nashville. I think so. I think that we've got some good friends in Nashville, so hopefully we'll get there.
I mean, when I became a Christian, the people that were influential for me were Keith Miller, and it was called the Church Renewal Movement.
Okay, yeah.
And it had a lot of the flavor of this, which I'm delighted to see
revived or something happening.
Again.
Okay.
So yeah, and they led me to just about all the progressive stuff that I've run across, and to radical orthodoxy and
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
whole thing. But, so thank
Well,
you.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
And I got you today.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, good. Well, yesterday was the important one, but I hope they maybe.
Yeah.
I got half of it yesterday.
All right.
My battery died.
Oh, you got half. Oh, you got half of it. Well, he might have got half of it.
Toward the end.
Between the two of us, we might have. Did you get the first half?
I got the first half.
Well, you might have got
Well.
the last half. Yeah. We should get being caught up with this.
Yeah, we're from Montgomery, so definitely want to. And we want to offer any design and promotional stuff you guys want to do with the tour. If you guys need some of that donated, we want to help you out.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be in touch. We need resources. We need help at every step of the way. We're going to need help, so thank you.
So you put that stuff up anywhere?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, give me one
Okay.
of yours.
Yeah.
Thanks.